Your stream got messed up?
I think my stream key got fucked up. Yeah, it did.
Well, can you fix it or not?
Yeah, I just put the stream key back in again. Chief, Link Pearl call from Redbricks. He says, gasp. He says, Brayflox went inside. But she can't be, no. It must be an impersonator. Chief, whomever you met earlier was a spy. Quick, you gotta get after her. You now have access to the arm of the Father. Okay, get rid of that crap. I'm gonna sort this out. It's gonna be a crazy ass look. Let's see. Alright. Oh, somebody's in a different job that can't be joined. I can only imagine who that is. Oh. Thank you. Now, how many parts of Alexander are there? 3 sets of 4? Holy shit. Okay. Alright, just give me a second. I gotta fix the audio. It, messed up something. There we go. You know, if you into that ground. Yeah, I had a power outage. Me too. Gabi found it. Good. Knowings of missing piece are with the Illuminati. Gabi did well indeed. This is how you treat those who please you? Now is realm in chaos. Broken, machine with too many parts, but the Illuminati plan needs one thing, missing piece to bring world order. Give world harmony, make world perfect. And what are those who don't fit your vision of perfection? How many must die to pay for your utopia? Don't you see? You summon a goddamn primal. It will devour the ether of every land you visit, until Heidel and everything on it is dead. Inside fortress of Illuminati, chosen will live on. If inferior on outside die for progress, so be it. This is cost of seeking for knowings. Alright, I don't really give a shit about the guy's cat now. This guy needs to die. Hell's take you and your damn seeking. Wise Uplander find happiness in Illuminati rule. Unwise Uplanders utopia does not need. I am gonna steal that dude's cat though. So it's obey or die then? Pah, the whole concept is grotesque. No, Sid. Like the rest of the ideas set out in the Enigma Codex, Alexander is wonderful in itself, perfect even. But in a rush to realize his ideals, even the best of us can be led astray. Oh, so once upon a time, these Illuminati were starry-eyed philanthropists, is that it? And it was only after they got their hands on the perfect, bloody codex that they turned into vicious killers? Tell me, was there any passage in particular that convinced them to abandon their last shred of empathy? I cannot speak for the precise contents of the codex, not anymore. But I haven't forgotten everything I read. I think I can stop the core, if you can get me close enough. You think you can, or you know you can? And what of its location? It's somewhere in the trunk. How close we are to that, I can't say. Round rocks can say, 2 paces of round rocks are only 1 lamb. So by count of round rocks, chest of Rolycog Giant is only a little further. Ha, clever girl. You've been measuring how far we've come from the start. Alright. I propose we withdraw for the time being. I don't know what will happen when we breach its core, but I do know that we'll be better equipped to deal with it if we're rested and ready for anything. Okay, she keeps rubbing that scar. All should be well enough. Oh, hey guys, on my chat, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. Update. No one should have the power to choose who lives or who dies. The idea is too vile, so too insidious, to be left unchallenged. We have to act. If we don't, Alexander will awaken and the Illuminati will be unstoppable. Make no mistake, Zaverax, it's now or never. I think I have the knowledge required to shut down the Giant's core, but if I'm to reach it, I'll need you to lend me your strength. Well, really, the Illuminati's latest message is, well, let's just say it's unsuitable for polite company. I should be more obliged if you teach those privy-mouthed savages more manners, Zaverax. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have been so pissed if I accidentally clicked wait. Can you guys hear me on stream? Or did my microphone get messed up? Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, shit. I had to re-put my stream key in because it got messed up, so I was just like, oh man. Like, nobody's saying anything in chat, I don't know. Why is Ishtola here? This music's so depressed. You get a debuff, do not stand near anyone. I like how we're just not looking at it.
In the right way there? Or you left? Yeah.
That looks like a giant bomb. We're here, and none the worse for wear. So if you need another pair of hands, just say the word. I know. So this is the heart of the machine, eh? I knew I should have brought a bigger hammer. Not that I'll be needing it, of course. Isn't that right, Mid? Look! Greater our knowing is brain cases of unwise that Quick-Thix believed. Perhaps Quick-Thix judged too quickly. Perhaps Illuminati should study Uplanders. It is before eyes of Gabi. Good. Do not fail. Illuminati have no use for failing Gabis. End of Gabi's long wanderings is close. Something isn't right. Something isn't right at all. The way Quick-Thix spoke, you'd think he had won. He didn't seem too bothered, for that's for sure. Do you think he might have planned for us stopping Alexander's core? What was it the chief said again about the Illuminati finding what they needed to complete their plan? Something along the lines of missing piece, I thought. And what if Quick-Thix honored guard? The two dolts who ever at his side. Why aren't they here? The Illuminati must surely have known we were coming. What could be more important than protecting their leader? You don't think he'd send them to Eorzea, do you? While our backs were turned? That would be... Come on! Giant loses power, Uplanders succeed. Never mind that. Did Illuminati come? Is Idolsire safe? How does Uplander know? Yes, many Illuminati came to take stuff of Gabi Flock. Great was chaos, but suddenly Illuminati go and take only junk not worth jingly shine. They came barging in, ready to start a war, and they scraped with a handful of bleeding junk? Hold on a minute. Where were they last seen? Red Bricks thinks near the shortstop. Round Rocks, come on! I'll go and find the chief. He'll know what to do. Uplanders are gone too long for comfort at Red Bricks. Sunstrop is place of clashing with Illuminati. Illuminati are no good. Maybe using confusion to do foul things. Uplander, must go and see. Make sure all is well. Is everything still as we found it? They haven't come back, have they? No, they're gone for now, and everyone seems to be fine, physically at least, but Round Rocks. Gone. All gone. Poor thing, the Illuminati took everything. I'm just glad she was off collecting trinkets with Backdrick when they came. I dare think what might have happened had she been here. Come, come, little one. Dry your tears. One thief unconscious. We found him lurking near the edge of town. Not far from the treasure. Round rocks. Uplander, bring treasures home. Thank you. Thanks to Uplander. Many, many thanks. It was all Biggs, little one. He had a feeling a few soldiers might be lurking around, waiting to ambush us. And this is what we stumbled onto when he went to look. But why did the Illuminati take Round Rock's collection in the first place? Surely they could have been the goal. I wouldn't be so sure. Were I to guess, I'd say that the Illuminati believed something they wanted was hidden amongst Red Rock's pile of trinkets. Rather than waste time sorting through them, they decided to take the lot. But when they subsequently realized they didn't have what they were looking for, they crept back into town to wait for a chance to seize whatever it was they actually wanted. What if bad gobbies want most favorite toy of Round Rock's? One that is safe with Uplanders? You mean the glowstone from that Zaverax borrowed? But of course, it's been sitting in the decoding machine all along. Yes, Round Rocks would be sad without pretty glowstone. It is special treasure from near Old Castle. Rusty one that was left by Uplanders from before. Wait, what do you mean, before, Round Rocks? Were you near Garlean ruins when the metal giant first appeared? Yes, Round Rock saw Whirlycog Giant stand 3 years ago, but was only for a little bit, and big gobbies do not believe Round Rocks. 3 years ago, when someone tried and failed to summon the primal. A fragment of the Codex. Of all the places in the realm. Only a fragment of the original? So that crystal must be the Illuminati's missing piece. We may have stopped their primal and taken their prize, but our foes are not about to admit defeat. They're out for blood, like it or not. But we've got you, Zaverax, and I'm sure we'll be ready for an onslaught when it comes. Might I suggest you make merry till then? Round Rocks is happy. Many friends worry, think of Round Rock's Uplander as one. Round Rock thanks kind Uplander. Let me chime in as well, Zaverax. Round Rock's home needed protection, and you provided it. Not many would do that, and it's certainly not in the face of a primal. You have my thanks also. May it helped Round Rock's tool. Uplander have good hearts and kind. Only so many of us find Machina pretty, my dear. We have to stick together, don't we? Did Mid always like whirly-cogs and bitty bobs? Not like you, Round Rocks, my love. He adored the things, inventing, building, and tinkering with them. Mid always touches hurt mark when remembering. Oh, see, I'm not the only one that notices. Do I? Well, I suppose I do. Those times were soothing, or something else, little one. My friend and I, we were lost in our dream. We thought to put back the pieces of the broken world with logic, reason, and technology. And we were certain we could do it too. I hadn't much skill with thinking up things or making them, but I helped in my small way. And that feeling of aiding in someone else's dream, sharing it, washes over you like a wave of happiness. I've never felt that way since. Now it all seems so far away. Even the memories feel like I dreamed them, rather than lived them. Well, enough of that. Round Rocks is right, adventurer. Your kindly soul. Keep an eye on our girl till next we meet, will you? Oh boy. Round Rocks think long and hard on what to do with precious glowstone. It is most favorite treasure of Round Rocks, but glowstone is also what Mid seeks all this time, and has already brought Round Rocks 3 whole years of joy. So Round Rocks decides to give it to Mid, so she could be happy too. For now, Round Rocks entrusts treasure to Uplander to give to Mid at next meeting. Even mean and scobbies dare not try to take glowstone from mighty Uplander. Round Rocks does not know where Mid is now, but she often gazes out on a giant of Whirlycog from Broken Watercross. Maybe Uplander find her there? Okay. There she is. From afar, that mass of steel has a certain majesty, does it not? But something tells me you didn't come here to share the view. What is it? Round Rocks means to give me the Codex fragment? I couldn't possibly accept. She values that stone over the rest of her treasure combined. And yet, it may be safer in my hands. Oh, it may be safer in the hands of one more capable of defending it. Safer for all concerned. Gods know the Illuminati will stop at nothing to get it. Very well. If she feels I should have it, I will hold it in safekeeping for her. Oh man, here we go. Alas, it is no more use to me than any other rock. You doubtless recall the moment when Round Rocks first revealed the Codex fragment to us, yes? When she took the stone in her hands, a piece of the Enigma Codex burst forth unbidden in a brilliant flash of light, yet had handed many... And... Oh my god, I got something in my eye. Yet it had been handled many times by others, yourself included, without ever betraying a hint of the secret contained within. Did you not find that strange? I myself was surprised, albeit for a different reason. The Codex is protected by an arcane mechanism, you see. Only those who share its fundamental principles are able to view its contents. It is rare indeed to find an individual with the qualities required to read it. That Round Rocks possesses such qualities is an unexpected blessing, to be sure. But if the Illuminati were to learn her secret, she would be placed in grave danger. Even as we speak, they scour the hinterlands in search of their elusive missing piece. But as far as I know, they still view our friends as a mere collector of misplaced items. For her sake, we must do our utmost to draw their attention away from Big West Shortstop before they take it into their heads to return. And it is for that reason that I mean to leave this place. When the Illuminati learn that I have the fragment, It is my hope they will focus their efforts on ascertaining my whereabouts. Needless to say, I may not return to Big West Shortstop for some time. While I'm gone, I would ask you to watch over Round Rocks. See that she does not come to harm. You have my thanks, adventurer. As I thought, I am no longer worthy. Wedge searches for Uplander with much urgency. Uplander must return to Big West Shortstop at once. I really did not like that exchange. Why is Bactrix acting that way? There you are, Zaverax, and not a moment too soon. The Illuminati are getting ready for something big. Ishtola reports the Alexander have started drawing massive amounts of ether from the surrounding land, which can only mean one thing. The Illuminati have resumed their attempts to revive it. And what's more, Bactrix reports that the goblins are amassing substantial quantities of explosives and supplies. By all indications, they're building another weapon. In short, it's bad. But it's nothing a bit of strategic thinking can't fix. They say he who strikes first strikes last, and that's exactly what I intend to do. I've devised a plan which should allow us to take the Illuminati unaware, and I'd like you to spearhead the assault. Our rendezvous point is to the south on the cliffs overlooking the Thalic. Biggs has gone ahead to scout the area. We shall await your arrival there. Yeah, why is Bactrix being shady as fuck right now? Zaverax, good to see you. I take it Wedge told you the situation? You ready to hit the Illuminati where it hurts? I am ready to slay them all. That's what I like to hear. The chief will be here soon, and then we can get things underway. Bloody hells, if it ain't Istola. No one told me you were coming. An etheric disturbance of this scale demands my personal attention. Judging by the marked fall in ambient ether concentrations, the situation is far graver than previously assumed. And you are certain that steel monstrosity is to blame? I can see no other explanation. The giant's innards are well nigh saturated with ether already. Yet I sense something else, an irregular energy coming from within the barrier. Be that as it may, I'm afraid we have more pressing concerns. The Illuminati are up to something, and we mean to hit them before they can put it whatever it is they're planning into action. To which end, allow me to introduce my newest and perhaps most astounding invention, the Electro Jammer 3, first of its kind. Oh, Biggs, no better hype, man. speechless with astonishment, I see. Ah, well, you should be. The high-frequency waves emitted by this device will interfere with any and all enemy communications, making it impossible for them to coordinate an effective offensive. With it working on our favor, victory is all but assured. I see, so assuming I have understood correctly, you need only activate this electric jammer of yours, and the Illuminati will be plunged into disarray, avoiding Zaverax and his friends ample opportunity to take them unaware. Very well, proceed. Wedge, is this supposed to happen? Jesus Christ. Yep. Bloody hells. What's going on with this thing? You've woken it up. Nay, only the left arm stirs. Could the waves emitted by your device have disturbed something within the barrier, Wedge? It's not my fault. Not to worry, Wedge. With the Illuminati hard at work reviving the giant, this was only a matter of time before parts of it started bringing to life. You just gave this one a little extra nudge. On a brighter note, it would seem you've saved us the trouble of finding another way in. Zaverax, old friend, it's time for your customary heroics. The Illuminati are likely to scramble to work out what just happened. Before they do, I suggest you hop across the river and show them what for. I must needs discuss these developments with Master Matoya. Sid, would you be so good as to accompany me? Your insight may well prove useful. Yeah, sure, I'll go see the old bag. Chief, what about us? Yeah, we'll gonna be right here, alright? Another course stirs to life. The future unfolds exactly as expected, exactly as written. Uplander feels shiver shakes. Arm of Steel Giant is wide open with no Illuminati in sight. Okay. Alright, it is 12:09. I need to hit the bed. So we can pick this up tomorrow. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to bang out the rest of this. Wow, I like how this quest just keeps adding more and more quest types to it. That's ridiculously long. Hopefully we'll be able to get this going. And we'll bang out this dungeon, do it for Gilly. And then hopefully maybe get onto the MSQ and get that banged out. I am going to go to Ildershire real quick to see if there's any gear. And then I don't know how much more is left before I'm out of this expansion and I can move on to Stormblood. Okay, so I have, what are my bracers? Are 148s? Yes. We're gonna exchange those. So now I will have the updated bracers. I don't need to waste this stuff to buy a necklace. I should be good on that. Oh, that was the stuff I was looking at before.
That's like right out the window.
It was. I saw it. I saw it flash. God damn. Okay, so this is... Oh, this is 220 stuff. What do I have now? I have the 270 stuff. So I gotta work on getting the rest of the 270 stuff. I need to buy the helm and the gloves and maybe the belt. I mean, okay, sans the helm. I don't know what the hell that stupid bullshit is on the face. I mean, it's not a bad looking set. And what's the last one? Is the Alexander items. And these are 250. What do I feel this set's gonna give me, Agita? Okay, yes, mask has to go. But I mean, not entirely a bad set. let's see. And of course, there was no gun blades back then, so let me just use the Dark Knight sword. Okay, sword doesn't even flick a match. The armor set, weird. No, I have not looked at PvP. I hate PvP with a passion. Okay. Okay. So that's the 270 helm. Right, that's the stupid thing there? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna buy that. And what was the other piece I needed? Gloves? Gloves. Right, all this stuff was custodian here. And the belt's a 210, so let's upgrade the belt. Alright, so... Oh. Oh my god, it's so stupid looking. Ah, hello, window error. Alright, let's... Recommended gear. Update this. Nah, 245. That's what I like. So 270 weapon, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 190, 190, 190, 185. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright. So, let me switch to Paladin real quick. And let's put on recommended gear. Paladin's at a 242. That's good. Let's switch to Dark Knight. Let's update recommended gear. A 180 is the best sword I have? Wow, I guess it is. Okay, update gear. Alright. Go back to Gunbreaker though. Alright. Need to get some more Allegheny tombstones. Probably get them from the next raid. Oh, okay. Thank you. Got 9,000 seals. Oh, shit. I gotta go do that real quick. Alright, I will do that tomorrow. Oh my god, they can't still be training, right? Oh. I mean, they're level 8 now. They should be able to do Beastmon Recon. Okay. Later, Ark. Thank you for hanging with us, man, and helping out. Okay. Okay, actually, that's what I need to do real quick. Come on, Control I. Okay, I need to sort them. Okay, we got Baldur's Sword. Like it. You got something to say? Yeah, get rid of that axe. Alright, so Baldur's Axe, Baldur's Sword can go. Alright. The Seeing Horde Guillotine. And Hive Bow. Seething Horde Guillotine. Hive Bow. Right, and that one. Right, because these two need to get traded in. And everything else is fine. Sort. Okay. Okay, so head, outsider circlet. You piece of shit. Oh, that stuff I gave you is to repair your gear. By the way, it won't deteriorate as fast with grade 7. Oh! Alright, so... Outsider Circlet. This is hand... Oh, and... Get the hands. Outsider's gloves. Okay, so I want to edit a glamour plate. Yeah, let's... No, let's just... I don't like that. We're gonna have to dye the glasses, I think. Actually, no, we're just gonna go Emperor's New Hat. Yep, my 2 little gold hoops. Don't need to show necklace. Bracers. And whatever rings I'm wearing can be shown. Okay, save. Alright. Now I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. Wanted to make sure I got that stuff out of my inventory before I accidentally deleted it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, or later on today.